커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 나는 선호해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해
Oh, sorry. Hey, good morning, class. Some of you might already know me, but I am the famous and the living meat stick. Matt was lucky enough to get me to do this, because honestly I have better things to do with my time, like surfing. Just kidding. Anyways, you guys might already notice these cool birds flying around my head. Now these are called birds. Alright, birds are not part of your vocab this week, but they are spinning around my head. Moving right along. So here I am, 3,000 miles away, helping what some might believe to be the best class they will ever hear. So here I am. My name is Meat Stick Kerr, and this is Meat Stick 101. So sit back, relax, and enjoy these birds. Or what I have to say, I mean. I don't know what I'm saying. Usually I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's go. Let's move on. Let's move. So, the first word, you guys, is prudent, which is an adjective, and it means sensible. It means wise in handling practical matters. So, well, that definitely isn't me. But I do know this Hawaiian guy that is prudent. Check him out. This guy is very wise and prudent, due to the fact he don't need no stinking barbecue to cook his food at night. Why would he? He's got his mouth. Moving right along. Our next word, guys, is tedious, which is an adjective too. And it means boring, tiresome, and dull. Kind of like how you guys have been doing your vocabulary words the last week or so. Matt's made it very tedious on you guys, which is why he called me up. So, lucky for you guys, you get the meat stick to make this excruciating experience less tedious. This next word, guys, is prodigious. It's an adjective, and it means extraordinary and enormous. Now you guys might be familiar with the noun form, which is prodigy, which is how Tiger Woods was when he was a kid playing golf. Now Matt might not know this, but out here in Hawaii, all the local bradas know my talent and consider me quite prodigious at lobster diving. Now some of you guys might have heard the horror story. Not horror, but the Horus story, who stole my iPhone and took it away from me. But little do you guys know that I ended up winning that battle, and I ended up eating Horus. The next word, guys, is taciturn. It's an adjective, and it means untalkative by nature and very stern. Now, I'm sure some of the students at your high school, not you guys of course, are very taciturn. But hey, it's not every day you guys can be like the meat stick. I guess, when I think about it, the goal is to be like the meat stick. And not so taciturn and quiet, which is what I'm not. Moving right along. This next word, guys, is chide. It's a verb, and it means to scold mildly. And where we used to live, Matt's roommate, Kelly, had this little dog. This dog used to go by the name Lukey. Alright? Now we used to chide this little Lukey because he was always pooping on the floor and running underneath the bed where he would hide for hours because we would chide him. That's all I gotta say about that. The next thing, guys, is this word countenance. And it's a noun. And it's a face or a facial expression, especially an encouraging one. Now I'm going to show you guys what it means to have a true countenance and what it looks like. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So, our next word is feign. It's a verb and it means to pretend, to imitate, so as to deceive. Now, this one crazy wild night on 2nd Street, me and my friends, we were out having a good time, doing all this awesome stuff, and it was just this amazing experience. I mean, it was crazy. Like, I got to go but it was a crazy night. There were people fighting, and I was being, and I being the genius I am, claimed to be a reporter of all things, asking questions. Now this was very vain of me to do, because obviously I'm not a reporter. I don't even look like a reporter. I don't talk like a reporter. I am the meat stick. Meat sticks can't be reporters. It's just not something they do. So, in all respects, I was pretending and I was imitating to deceive. I was doing it. This next word is resolute. It's an adjective and it means determined. Now, my whole life I've been resolute to be successful. And by successful, I feel I am right now. I feel like I'm doing a really great job to be resolute. I mean, I'm working on a snorkeling boat, taking people snorkeling. I get to see the true wonders of Hawaii. And most importantly, I get to be a meat stick. Alright? I mean, who else? Who else could be a meat stick like myself? It takes a real resolute person to do what I do. So this next word is clandestine. Clandestine. All right, clandestine. It's an adjective, and it means to be kept I can't talk. Kept or done in secret. To conceal an improper use. What? It's clandestine, alright? No. Anyways, so this one time, guys, I'm gonna give you a good sentence. This one time, I snuck into a hot tub with some 2 girls. The night was going really well, and it felt like it could have been even a better night, if you know what I mean. But it was going great. I snuck into this hot tub, jumped over the fence. It was a good scene. It was good for me. God. Anyways, we were doing this clandestinely. We didn't want to get caught. We were keeping it a secret, and we got busted. I had to go to court, but that's a story. Sorry about that, guys. I know there was a bunch of stuff going on, a bunch of people laughing, babies were crying. So our last word of the day is Brooke. We made it. We made it this far together, you guys. Let's hang in there with me. The last word, I swear, it's going to be the best one yet. So Brooke, B-R-O-O-K. It's a verb, and it means to tolerate. So not too many people out here in Hawaii can tolerate country music. Alright? But I can brook it. I can tolerate it.
This old man and me, we're at the bar and we're having us some beers and swapping out on cares.
Alright, guys. You guys want to hear more? you guys are going to have to wait until next week. Because right now, I got better things to do.
Talking
Time to go surf.
politics,
It's time to go drink.
John and Red
I'll see you guys next week. Aloha.
Dogs and new
Her
tricks
out.
and habits we ain't kicked. We talked about God's grace.
오빤 강남스타일